It's been a while since I've created a video about your internet speed, and I was complaining about Comcast. Lately, during the coronavirus outbreak, they've actually lifted the broadband bandwidth limitation every month, so I appreciate them for doing that. Still doesn't really help with the horrible service that I get sometimes, and particularly with everybody being at home, internet service speed seems to go down. So I have a few tips today about speeding up your internet speed. Some of it has to do with things that you can control, some you can't. All right, tip number one. Some people complain about internet speed when there are two different major things about the internet when people are complaining. One is download speed and one is upload speed. Download speed is typically going to be a lot faster using a cable modem type of technology because they usually have 4 times the amount of channels to download than there is to upload. So you're going to get which makes sense because you are typically at home streaming, you're using the internet, we consume more content than we do create, all right? So it becomes very difficult when we are now broadcasting video out, such as when you go on Zoom meetings, GoToMeetings, or have video conferences. And that's when you see the speeds really drop and the voice really gets cut out sometimes and you have a bad connection. That's because of your upload. I'm looking here at my internet right now and I have a ping of 42 milliseconds, which is actually not bad. I've gotten a lot faster than that with other internet speeds, but that's because I'm home right now and there's not a lot of people uploading. We're doing more downloading. I have a downlink speed of 75 megabits per second and an upload link of 4.96 megabits per second, which is significantly slower than what I'm used to. Now, how can you improve upon your call quality is if you are using just a cable modem that your internet service provider gives you, chances are it's not going to do a great job of it. So one thing I'd look into right now is check out your make and model of your cable modem and see if there is a better one that you can replace it with. If you are using anything less than a DOCSIS 3.0, I recommend that you go ahead and get a new one, all right? You can either call your cable company if you're renting for it, ask them to get you a newer one, tell them you have an older one, and hopefully they will get it to you at the same rate that you're renting it right now. A better option is to actually just go and purchase one. There are a lot of options out there, and I'm not going to go ahead and particularly recommend any one particular one, but there are many different other sites that do these tests that tell you what works the best for your area. So a lot of it is area dependent. I am a particular fan of some of the Netgear cable modems. I feel like they give a good price to performance ratio. So I may have some links down below for that, but just know that this may or may not work for your location. The other tip is to actually run a speed test. Now there's actually a website that's very popular to run these. Just go to speedtest.net and get your results. That's how I usually do it. That's how most people usually do it. There are some other options out there, but speed test seems to be the most popular one. And then you can really see what you're getting at right now. Now, the speed test is only really accurate when you have nothing else going on your network. That means you want to shut off everything that is connecting to it before you run the speed test. And if you're not getting even close to the speeds that you are paying for, then that's something that you will need to investigate further. All right, most of the time it's because you're a little bit further away. Let's say you're connecting via Wi-Fi like most people, you're further away from your cable modem and your Wi-Fi just doesn't reach that far. Typically you have an all-in-one type of system that is a cable modem / router / access point, which is the Wi-Fi access point. And the Wi-Fi access point I find to be lacking in most of the ones that I have used in the past. This is why I created that video when I was in AT&T for the fiber, stating about how to bypass the system that they rent to you or give to you or include in your fee and use your own. So if you're 90-some% Wi-Fi like most people, you're going to want to get a new wireless router.